We're going to talk about a technique that generates the energy of Genesis Fusion at the end of your day. This is an important technique that Lanto said you should do every single day. It should become part of your normal daily routine, just as eating and sleeping will be part of your normal daily routine. This one takes just 5 minutes of your time at the end of the day. Let's go ahead and read together what Lanto said about this technique. And of course, you can download his exact words as well as the instructions for this technique on the link that's on this webpage. Greetings, dear ones. We will work today with our precious star cells, tools of the mighty great star of Genesis, the new form for the era of eternal light. We will begin with the experience of Genesis Fusion. The introduction of Genesis Fusion delivers a burst of energy. It enlivens the whole. It enlivens each of the parts which make up the whole. In a quick time, we will experience the bursting energy. In a quick time, we will gain the benefits. This energy is dynamic. It is the energy which sustains the universe. It is the fuel cell. It is a dynamic process generating vast amounts of mighty energy. Let us sit quietly. First, we sit motionless without the application of any star cells. We may sit, if possible, in the presence of the precious chamber of eternal light, as well as a luminous eight-sided pyramid. We sit for a short amount of time, allowing first the elimination of the outer layer of influence. This outer layer on the body attracts the day's influences. It is a sticky layer, a layer which hangs onto the impressions and carries with it the fatigue and residue generated through the course of a single day of work. A single day of living accumulates a layer of residue. And yet, this residue is easily removed. Much of this is removed even through the simple act of sitting quietly, peacefully, in the presence of the master tool of the chamber of eternal light, as well as the blessed, clear, eight-sided pyramid. Yes, we will sit easily for just a minute. Now we will select the star cell tools. In this selection, we will position a super water cell in the left hand and a super star cell in the right hand. We will add now the remaining star cells to any place on the body. Left side is for the placement of water cells. Right side is for the placement of the star cells. Place the tools on any location. Place as many as you wish. Let us see now what happens. We will arrange the tools and experience the results for 3 minutes. In all, the session is under 5 minutes. Let us begin. Good. Now, dear ambassadors, you may position these precious tools in any location with outstanding results. Superb benefits. The dynamic increase of energy is the initiation of Genesis Fusion. It is a process of initiating the energy of the mighty great star of Genesis. Very good. In this way, in under 5 minutes, we rid the body of the daily residue. We initiate Genesis Fusion. We awaken this precious universal energy within our personal structure. This is an essential part of every day. It is a routine, just as sleeping, just as taking nourishment and other forms for the body, food, activity, rest. Very good. Okay, so this is a simple technique which takes no more than 5 minutes of your time, but as you heard Lanto say at the end there, it is essential for you to be doing this every day. This should be part of your daily routine at the end of each day. So let's go through the steps. The first step was for 2 minutes to sit quietly, motionless, in the presence of a chamber of eternal light, as well as an eight-sided pyramid. That's the clear eight-sided pyramid. So have these two tools near to you, the chamber of eternal light and the eight-sided pyramid. The chamber of eternal light may be just next to you, it may be under your chair. It's up to you, whatever is convenient. The 8-sided pyramid should be near to you. Have it on a desktop, a tabletop, a nightstand, anything that can be near to you. Then simply sit motionless, peacefully, for 2 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, you will add in the star cell tools. You will take a super water cell, which is the crystal one, and hold it in your left hand. You will take a super star cell and hold it in your right hand. Then, if you have any of the other star cell tools, you can also place those on the body. For example, the singular star cell, this is the one that is smaller than the super star cell. This one can go on the body, either along the center line or on the right side of the body. If you have extra super cells, super water cells will go on the left side of the body, super star cells will go on the right side of the body. So, because Lantos said you can place these anywhere on your body, that means that this second step of the technique may be conducted in the seated position or lying down. If you're seated, then obviously you will not be able to place a super water cell on your chest because you will be vertical. However, if you're lying down, then you can go ahead and take a super water cell and place it anywhere on the left side of your body. Same thing with the super star cells. You can place them on the right side of the body. The singular star cells can go along the right side of the body as well. Make sure to hold a super water cell in your left hand and a super star cell in your right hand. This will be the bare minimum, at least having these two super cells in your hands, whether seated or lying down. Then you will rest this way for 3 more minutes. So 2 minutes for the first step, which is simply sitting peacefully and quietly and motionless in the presence of a chamber of eternal light and the 8-sided pyramid. And then after those 2 minutes, take and hold in your left hand the super water cell. Take and hold in your right hand the super star cell. Position on your body wherever you want the other star cells that you may have, remembering always that the water cells go on the left side of the body, star cells go on the right side of the body. Then, either sitting or lying down, you will rest for another 3 minutes. These are the steps, these are the instructions for enlivening Genesis Fusion at the end of your day. And again, as Lantos said, this is an essential part of your day. Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch the other technique videos.